What's up, guys? Kid Mar 95 here, bringing you another episode. And in today's episode, guys, we're gonna basically go over some altcoins. Sorry, just like yesterday's episode, except yesterday we went over Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin and ADA. Some of the altcoins, some of the big altcoins that I'm watching are ZCash posted a video 2 weeks ago, Monero 2 weeks ago, and then Dash 2 weeks ago. But really quick, guys, before that. I don't know. This happened. This happened. I heard about this 2 days ago, a day and a half ago, I believe. But news though. So what's it called? Crypto Coin News just released their article. J.P. Morgan might help stupid investors trade Bitcoin futures. So let's read through this really quick. J.P. Morgan CEO might think Bitcoin is a fraud, but that doesn't mean the company will preclude the opportunity to reap a profit by helping clients trade Bitcoin futures. According to Wall Street Journal report, the financial services behemoth is holding conversations about potentially facilitating client trades of Bitcoin futures contracts once they launch on the U.S. derivatives exchange in CME in December. J.P. Morgan has considered whether to provide its clients with access to CME's new Bitcoin product through its futures brokerage unit. The Wall Street Journal Alexander Osipovich, I think that's how you say it, reported, citing one individual familiar with the matter. At present, J.P. Morgan's future commission merchant is the second largest among U.S. firms, according to Bloomberg, providing a gateway to CME Bitcoin futures market would provide throngs of investors with the opportunity to go short or go long on the price of Bitcoin without having to touch the asset itself. That a Wall Street firm would allow its clients to trade Bitcoin futures on CME is not surprising. Many financiers believe that their presence on CME will turn Bitcoin into a mainstream financial instrument. But a few Wall Street CEOs have been vocally critical of Bitcoin, as JP Morgan chief Jamie Dimon in September called Bitcoin fraud and threatened to fire an employee caught trading it. Days later, he hoped that it was worth nothing. The next month, Diamond vowed to stop talking about Bitcoin. He kept that vow for a single day because apparently he could not resist the opportunity to lob a few more insults at stupid Bitcoin investors, a group that includes his formerly smart daughter. This guy just loves the hate on Bitcoin, but I understand why he has to be so hypocritical. He's just a part of the banking system, and the bank just wants money, so it makes sense. Coincidentally, to facilitate client trades of a product based on fraudulent asset, cash settled through futures will make J.P. Morgan appear more hypocritical. However, to avoid Bitcoin futures altogether could cost the company market share down the road if clients transfer their business to other merchants for access to Bitcoin futures on CME and CBOE, another U.S. exchange that plans to list Bitcoin-derived futures. The move to process Bitcoin futures orders for clients would not be unprecedented. JP Morgan already facilitates client trades with Bitcoin, an exchange traded not offered by Swedish company XBT, provider that tracks the price of Bitcoin. So we're not going to read through this because Jamie Dimon's a big hypocrite, but he wants to make money, so I understand, but whatever, Chase, you're disappointed me. Anyway, let's take a look at the markets really quick. Market cap currently sitting at 254 billion. Bitcoin dominates at 52.7. Bitcoin sitting at 8,000, down 2%. Ethereum up to 405. Ethereum did make a new all-time high today. We broke 420, and I believe we hit 423, up 6%. Bitcoin Cash 1748, 31%. Wow. Ripple up almost 1.5%. Dash almost 2.25%. Yeah, down almost 2.25% to 561. Litecoin at 72 to up a percentage. Monero up almost to 159, down to 5%. Neo down almost 5%, and IOTA down 15%. Alrighty, so let's take a look at Bitcoin really quick. Bitcoin looking a little bearish. Let's take a look at the 4-hour. Looks like Bitcoin might be making a retracement here. So where is Bitcoin going to retrace to? could possibly hold here. This would be a nice level. But if we don't hold, at this level, I believe Bitcoin's gonna come in possibly down here to test this. If we don't hold here, I feel like we possibly come down here and then bounce up. But Bitcoin looking a little bearish, but that's okay. That means our altcoins are gonna do stellar. So, wow, this is Dash 2 weeks ago. So 2 weeks ago was what? The 9th? Let's go to the 4 hour, get a better idea of when the 9th was. So the 9th ended here. This is the first candle of the 10th. Video was posted here. Since then, we've been nothing but in profits. We caught entries at 340, and Dash is currently sitting at 555. So we are up very. What is that like? What did I say? 3. Where's the 9th? Let's see. Anyway, who cares? We're up a good amount. So we broke through our all-time high here, which was 415. Came back down, found it as tested it to be support, and it is. So it looks like we're going to continue to the upside. Where do we go from here? It's hard to tell. We don't have any previous price action that gives us any ideas. But our new all-time high is 671. So I believe we make that push to 750. Don't quote me on that, but that's just my personal opinion. I feel like we push to 750 before we make any retracements or corrections, I'm sorry. Before we make any corrections towards the downside and continue back up. I feel like Dash is going to hit 1,000 pretty soon though. That's why I want to see Dash. I believe it is one of those coins. It is going to be a very important coin that we use in the future. So I believe its value, it should hit 1,000 pretty soon in my opinion. But I believe we'll hit 750, probably come back down and then continue up. But let me just make a quick note and move on to the other coin. This video is getting a little long. Look at the size of these candles. These candles are massive. There's no signs of this slowing down. So I believe this is going to just make a nice bull run. And 1,000 is going to be no problem. But currently sitting at 557, so we'll see. Let's take a look at ZCash. ZCash is moving a little bit slower. I said we were going to hit the 440 mark. Still hasn't happened, but we're still looking bullish. No signs of slowing down yet. Just looking to break this resistance right here. Looking for a close above 325. A close above 325, and I believe we'll be good towards, 440, 450. But that's pretty much it for ZCash. ZCash doesn't have much. Monero though, Monero finally, met our take profit. No signs of slowing down yet for Monero. As you can tell, there's a nice uptrend here. I am expecting possibly a small retracement. Maybe around, well, if this was our breakout, possibly around here. We could make a bounce off the 145 and continue back up. I believe Monero makes its move towards 200 now. I don't see why not. We already hit 170. It only makes sense psychologically to go to 200. So that's where I'd like to see it. I don't know if we'll hit it before 2018, but I'm still bullish on Monero as well. But that's pretty much it for today's video, guys. Thanks for watching. Happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate Thanksgiving. If you don't, happy Thursday from California. But that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like. Let me know what kind of videos you guys are trying to see. It seems like you guys really like the technical analysis, so I'll stick to that. But that's pretty much it, guys. Take it easy. Peace.